Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to Lost Rigger Cove, and slayed Andre Firebeard and his lackeys. And we also collected their pirate hats. And today, we are going to be heading to Feralis. We're going to turn in a quest called Thalinar Delivery. And we're also going to do a quest called Screecher Spirits. And then we are going to be making our way to Booty Bay. And maybe Theramore Isle as well. To get our heavy mageweed bandages going. And I think we can unlock runecloth bandages as well today, so I want to do that as well. Yeah, we're going all the way back to Feralis, guys. And we should hit level 50 today, which will give us another rank of, or our final rank of Improved Eviscerate, which will give us another 5% damage on our Eviscerate, so that's pretty good. And then I wonder what we'll go into next. That'll give us 10 points, so that means we'll be able to go into Lethality, which increases our critical strike damage bonus of our Sinister Strike, Gouge, Backstab, Ghostly Strike, and Hemorrhage by 6%. I guess that stacks up. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. I'm getting pumped up for the baseball playoffs. I think my Jays are getting in there. We're gonna sneak in, see what we can do. Got a little series with the Orioles though. Could change things. One thing I like about this time of year, well, not this time, but like in October, November, all the sports are starting and baseball's in its playoffs. So you got football, baseball, hockey, basketball, it's all going on at once. I'll be honest, I don't watch like all of it, because you can't, but I'm a highlight guy. I like watching highlights and keeping up with it. That's the cool thing about this day and age. You don't really have to watch the games. You can kind of just, you know, watch the 10-minute highlight videos, see the action. I know some people are diehard though for their team. And they watch like every game. I'm not like that. And I can imagine it's kind of like watching a TV series. Like you get to see how a team does throughout the whole year, and there's like small things that you notice from watching the team. I always think that's cool to hear like people's perspective on what they think. And they have to be like a person who's like, you know, who watches the team consistently, because they notice the weirdest stuff. But yeah, we're in the final era, or the final part of the classic era for WoW Classic. I consider Wrath of the Lich King to be the finale of the classic era. I believe there's 3 eras at the moment in WoW. You got the classic era, which is Vanilla, TBC, and Wrath. And then you have, I don't even know what to call this era, but the expansions in this era is Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor. I guess I would call it like the squishing down and like, I don't know. It's when Looking for Raid came out in Cataclysm. Like, it's more of like the friendly, like casual era of WoW, where they were trying to like, you know, bring more people into the game, make it a little less, you know, daunting to get in and play WoW. And then the next era, which is Legion, BFA, and Shadowlands, is the borrowed power era, where they focused on like a borrowed power system to increase your character's, you know, power in general. Where you'd have to do like, you know, dailies and the raids and build it up, like the, you know, the legendary weapon, the neck in BFA. And then they had this other thing in Shadowlands that I don't even remember because I've barely played it. But I know Shadowlands did have borrowed power. And I think we're going to be entering a new era. I think that's what's going to happen in Dragonflight. Pretty sure there's going to be no borrowed power in Dragonflight, so maybe we might be heading back into the classic style era. But it won't be the same. It'll be a little bit different. But I think we are heading back into the classic era. It seems like they're taking a lot of things from classic and putting it into retail. And I hope it works out. I think they would. I don't know what you would call that era, though. Still thinking about it. Like Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor. Called like the Looking for Raid era? I don't know. Who knows? It is the Looking for Raid era, because that is like the first... The Transmog era. That's when Transmog came out. The focus on like achievements and like mounts and all that really came, like mounts became a big thing in that era too. It was a good era. They're all good in their own way. And you could call the borrowed power era the Mythic Plus era. Because that was like one of the biggest things that they added to Legion. And it's built its own little community too, which is cool. Also, rated BGs came out in Cataclysm. There were some good additions to the game. Transmog and rated BGs were pretty big. Even though I do like the classic like look of like this is what you have, and you can kind of tell what a player's done based on their gear. I always thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so we're at the delivery point here. So let's make a little delivery. Oh, we actually have a flight point here that we didn't get? Wow. That sucks. I could have flew here if I picked that up. Welcome to Thalinar Rogue. Do you need assistance of some sort? Balloon be praised. The delivery from Feathermoon Stronghold has finally arrived. Your presence here indicates to me that perhaps some ill fate may have befallen Rashgal, our usual courier. I hope that everything works out. I know that recently the Woodpaw have become highly agitated from some source to their south. Maybe he fell to the wilds there. I would be careful, friend. Regardless, thank you again. Here's payment for this parcel's delivery.
Good luck, friend.
There we go. We got a little bit of XP. Not too shabby. So I guess we'll head down here. Maybe we'll just fly over. I wonder what's faster. The thing is, if we fly over, we got to take a boat back. Really, we're looking for Screecher Spirits. And then we're going to take a flight down to Theramore Isle. Upgrade our first aid. I guess we'll just hit the road. Just gotta watch out for the forward camp here. Might be faster to just fly. We're just gonna fly. It's 100% faster. And we got the coin to fly. We don't really have to save any coin. Got over 30 gold right now. Don't really know what to spend this coin on. I guess we just buy food.
What brings you here?
Alright, fly me here.
Be careful.
No, what? Yeah, hopefully we don't go to any other spots. This should be a lot faster. A lot of the screechers are actually around this area here. And if I was optimistic, like where we would be on our mount right now is probably here, going like really slow. The thing is, if the boat's right there when we land, then this is 100% faster. If we have to wait for it a little bit, then could be close. And we only need 3. It's not too bad. And where is that little wand that we need? Here it is. Yeah, we should hit big level 50 today, I hope. We only have 2 more quests to turn in. And then we'll head back to Tanaris. We'll try to do as many quests as we can. I'm hoping we can stay in Tanaris till like 51. And then make our way to the next zone, which will be Searing Gorge for sure. It's either Searing Gorge or Ungoro Crater. Ungoro Crater I'm kind of worried about though. Looks kind of cool. Alright, so here we are. Is the boat here? No, it's not. So maybe we can sell some stuff. Stole these bottle. There's not really much to sell. Could buy some food, maybe.
May the stars guide you.
If this guy's got any. I'll get a little bit of cherry pie from him. I don't want to keep the slots open, though.
Go in peace.
But yeah, we're back. I didn't think we'd be coming back here, but we're back. I don't think there's any quests to pick up. Pretty sure. There is a Sunken Temple one. But, we won't be doing that. I think the Plague Lands would be a pretty scary place to level as well. I'm just thinking about places where we could level. and not die. Bellwood's a place where I think I wouldn't die. Like doing the Fellwood into Winter Spring. I think that's a pretty good combo. The Plaguelands has a lot of like scary spots. But maybe we'll have to do both. This is classic. It does take a while to level up. Probably got another solid month and a bit to go. They haven't had any announcements yet about SOM going down, which is good. I think they'll probably save that for like a month after Wrath of the Lich King. Probably see it in November, right before Dragonflight comes out. It would be cool to check out how Maladath Hardcore is doing. They got a little hardcore thing going on. There isn't any the Soul of Iron though. Which isn't a big deal. I think as long as you have the add-on and you're in the guild, you know, it's really all that matters. Soul of Iron's a nice touch though from Blizzard. I kind of wish they would just make it, just put it in the game. Don't know why they didn't do that in Wrath. Alright, so we're here at the dock. Probably be heading back on this boat eventually. Let's get on our mounts. This guy's another, like, more Zap Giants quest. You don't get any XP for it, though. Again with the Zap Giants, and then refueling.
Interesting.
Refuel for the zapping, yeah. You don't get XP for that, I don't think. I think it's just, like, a quest reward. Pretty sure. Usually they tell you if you get XP.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, just silver.
Hurry back. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, you get 21 silver. Alright, supposedly the Screechers are around here. What do we got here? Also, we can get Goldthorn. Damn it, maybe we should have ran over here. There they are. There's the Screechers. You can get Goldthorn and I always forget the name of this. And Sungrass here. Let's just see how these beasts are. Not sure how I have to do this. Summon a Screecher Spirit from the corpse. Okay, so we have to kill this guy first. Pretty sure we don't need to use any elixirs or poisons or anything like that right now. I'll use some poisons. We have a lot. Like 16. Alright, so let's use this. Summon the Screecher Spirit. And that's it. Okay, well that's super easy. Okay, we should probably go quick here and try to catch the boat. I'm gonna run over and try to catch this one. If it's possible. Come here. Come here, dude. You, come here. I used a little too much there, but whatever. Okay. Okay, get this one. There we go, we're done. Alright, let's catch this boat. For some reason, we're still in combat. That was an easy quest. Didn't know it would be that easy. Some strangle kelp here we can go get. Looks like we still have a little bit of time before the boat comes. Yeah, it's pulling. Should be on its way right now. Or it's just sitting at the dock. That should net us a little bit of XP. I wonder how much XP you get for that. Doesn't really tell you. I guess that's a difference in Classic. It doesn't tell you how much XP you get from these quests. When I'm looking at Wrath quests, it tells you at the bottom. And same with TBC. I could run over, but I don't. And get a little bit more herbs. I think we're okay. We need wild steel bloom. What do we really need? We need more sungrass. So I'll make one of these while we're waiting. Yeah, I wonder if I'll get 50 from this. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Need like a whole bar. How much XP do we need? Need like 10k. Should be able to get 10k from that. It's like 3,500 per quest. And it's good to turn them in. They're about to turn gray. Once they turn gray, the XP drops like by a lot. Could try Big Game Hunter. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know if I want to do that. I think he's like 44 elite. He's gonna summon a bunch of panthers though. Could try it. Be a fun way to end the episode. And get a little bit of XP. And a bow or gun that we won't use. Yeah, I think we might try it. We'll try a Big Game Hunter. It's a good time to do it. Well, I think we'll just rock them. What do we have to do? We just have to... just need his head, so we just gotta loot him and then run. Loot him, vanish, get out of there. Yeah, we gotta do Big Game Hunter. We'll give it a try. Panthers that come and help him will most likely be like gray to us. Alright, well, we're back at Featherman. Looks like the sun's going down.
How may I help?
Alright, off to Theramore we go.
The stars.
Could you imagine if they had DKs in Classic? Well, they obviously couldn't. They would just wreck everybody. It'd have to be like a different style of DK. They're a little too strong. And in Wrath, they made every other class stronger just to, I guess, keep up with the DKs. One thing I like about Wrath is the playstyle of the characters. It's really fast compared to Classic, where it's more like it's slower. Kind of like the rotations more in Wrath as well. Not all of them are I wouldn't say complicated, but it just seems like there's more buttons to press in Wrath. And you're always like thinking about like the next ability that you need to use. While in Classic you can just like spam one button. Like for instance, what do? I just spam Sinister Strike. And I pretty much did that as a rogue in TBC. Like all I did was spam Sinister Strike, and then I would, you know, either put up Rupture and keep my Slice and Dice up. That's pretty much what I do in Classic. I just keep my Slice and Dice up, and if I have any extra points, I just eviscerate. Wrath has really easy specs for Rogue too, like Assassination. You literally just get Slice and Dice up once, and then you just Envenom, or Envenom, and your Envenom gives you more time on your Slice and Dice. So pretty much every time you Envenom, you're reapplying Slice and Dice as well. So your Slice and Dice never falls off. So really you're just mutilating and using Envenom. And really the most interesting part is the start, where you're using all your cooldowns and using Tricks of the Trade on the tank and all that stuff. Not having to worry about threat at all. Like, rogues can literally pull the boss before the tank, and the tank will still get threat because of Tricks of the Trade. I must say, I like Wrath class design more than Classic. But I do enjoy the Classic world more than Wrath. Even though Wrath is cool because it is at least in Azeroth, but the thing is everybody kind of leaves the main continent of like Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms. That's kind of what happens in WoW after Classic. I wish they could somehow keep the old world relevant some way, but it's probably too much of a challenge to keep old gear relevant like that after a while. Oh, we're in Dustmall Marsh during a red sky. here we are. Theramore Isle. This place could literally be like its own little city. It's pretty comparable to like Darnassus. I wouldn't say Ironforge though.
You need something?
Teach me how to create it and apply a runecloth bandage.
See you around. Hey there.
So
See
I
you
think to
later.
get the last one we need like over 290. We don't have that yet. We probably won't be able to get it. Need to start getting some runecloth bandages. We need around like 1 stack. I always forget where you get the runecloth. It's usually in dungeons. Like late game dungeons. Like Stratholme and Upper Blackrock Spire. Lower Blackrock Spire. Maybe in the Searing Gorge it drops. Usually you see a lot of Mage Week though. Okay.
What's on your mind?
So off to Ratchet we go.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And then we're going to take a boat over to Booty Bay. Never been over at this lighthouse. That's a cool fishing spot. Got like a boat down there, a little dock. This place right here is a pretty good spot for mage AoE farming. Might come here on our undead mage. Like none of these, I don't think any of them cast spells, so you can just group them up pretty damn easy. If I ever do hardcore again, though, I'll probably go Horde. I think it would be interesting to try hardcore as a Horde character. And I would 100% do dungeons. So I think I missed out on some, like, fun experiences. I could have died, though. But those near-death moments are a lot of fun sometimes. As long as you don't die. If you die, it sucks. Hopefully we can make this boat. Oh man, it's gonna be tight. Come on. Got our mount. Let's go, go, go. Oh. We're gonna make it, even if it starts moving. Look at that. Right on time. Getting lucky today. We got lucky with this one, that's for sure. But this could be our death day, who knows? We might die to Pegthera. Not Pegthera, I mean King Banglash. I always mix the two. Alright, so we gotta go see Seawolf McKinley. And then we have to go see Oglethorpe, who's the gnome. He also gives you all the engineering gadgets as well, for gnomish engineering. Like rocket boots, all that stuff. Not rocket boots, but just a couple of... What's one of them? Used it a lot. It's not rocket boots. He gives you stuff like deflectors and stuff where you can deflect spells. I wish I was an engineer so I could check it out. I totally forget. So I guess we'll see Oglethorpe first. Should just be up here. Oh, not in here. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta check. Plate and chain. Booty Bay Blacksmith. There he is, Oglethorpe of Nauticus.
Can I help you?
Hello there, lad. The name's Oglethorpe, and I may be responsible for one of the amazing gnomish devices you might possess. If it blew up, then it wasn't me. If it made you rich, though, we can discuss royalties. Oh, and if you're from Gnomeregan, you can just take two 90-degree angles, smash them together, and start marching. I have nothing to say to you. So I wonder if you're a gnome, like what would he say? Oh, you're a great savior of 00X22FE. I cannot even begin to express my thanks for your assistance. My homing robot series needs more development, but your recovery has saved me countless hours of extra rebuilding time, as well as many gold pieces in manufacturing costs. Please take your choice of any of these items I have. Thank you again for your generous assistance, 007. My robots and I are in your debt. Chainlink towel. Now even less absorbent. These are nice shoulders. These are really nice shoulders. What the heck? I didn't even... Nice. We got an upgrade. And we leveled up. You're damn right. I didn't know we were going to get these. A lot better than our previous ones. Lose 2 agi, but we gain 10 strength and 12 armor. So, I think that's a good trade. Alright, let's go talk to Seawolf here. See what he has to say.
What can I do for you?
Did Stoli cop up my booze? Let's try this. I can't believe it. This stuff is terrible. That's great. Well, I guess Stoli can keep his money. He owes me. He's true to his word about Steam Weirdo Build Drum. That stuff is as thick as gravel and burns like lava. So I guess we'll take these boots and sell them. And then we have Cracking Mori's Foot, which we're not going to do. Gotta go fight elite ogres. And those guys are a pain. But yeah, off to see King Banglash. I wonder if the quest is still green. Yeah, it is. And let's get our improved eviscerate. Also improved slice and dice, increases the duration, which is not bad. It's pretty good actually. Might actually be better than what we took. So we don't have to focus too much. Are we applying slice and dice all the time? Oh yeah, we hit level 50, got a couple grats. It took us 3 hours and 6 minutes. It's usually what it takes now for us to get a level is 3 hours. So it's probably going to take us another 30 hours. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 32. To get our final level. I mean, well, to get to 60. That's crazy. I wonder what total days played / played. Really tells you. 5 days, 15 hours, and 9 minutes. So it's going to take us probably over 7 days. Pretty close, 7 days. Yeah, now we gotta focus on King Bangladesh here. He's gonna bring out a bunch of panthers to sabotage me. But we're just gonna go right for him, try to take him down. I'm gonna focus on the panthers. Maybe we'll blind one. Or we're going for the king. Yeah, we got a lot of XP from those turn-ins. I'm happy we did that. We'll probably get another... maybe another bar? Or close to a bar. For slaying King Bangladesh. Remember I used to be scared of Samantha Swift. Not anymore. Yeah, we're pretty damn high level now. This is going to be a fun 10 levels. I really like 50 to 60 in Classic WoW. A lot of places we can go. I do Ungoro Crater a little too much, though. I'm going to try to avoid that place. It's just tempting to do because there's so many like good quests where you just kill mobs. Get a lot of XP in Ungoro. And so this is where King Bangladesh hangs out. Let's see if the king's here. There he is. We're gonna wreck him. I think we are. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So let's craft some instant poison and some deadly. And then we'll craft some more potions here. I wonder if I should make even a strong troll's blood. I don't think we need it. We'll save it. And we have health pots. So let's get all these going. Click these on. This is probably overkill. Maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't underestimate him. If I die, I'm gonna say, wow, I wish I used the strong troll bloods potion. Yeah, I'm not gonna underestimate him. We're using it all. That's why we got it. I know we can only make 6, but I'm gonna make these for special occasions. There we go. We can't get any more buffed up than this. Question is, do we just go in? Seems pretty safe. I know he's surrounded by tigers and stuff, though. Thing is, like, we can get right beside him, they won't even pull. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, he's getting completely wrecked. So we use all our cooldowns. Try this new Eviscerate out. Yeah. Would you look at that? If you out-level it, it's easy. That's pretty much the way it is. Alright, so there we go. We got his head. Let's turn it in. And that is the conclusion to our journey here. And maybe we'll take a picture of them. There we go. Yeah, that's the end. That's how you know you're done with Stranglethorn Vale. We've conquered it, guys. Well, I can't really say we've conquered it. There's so many other elites we have to kill. So I can't say we've conquered it, but we've killed King Banglash, so that's big. We're on our way. We still have to slay all these ogres. There's also this troll elite that's pretty tough. I wonder if we could deal with the ogres. They're probably a high level. But we could potentially defeat them, who knows? They're just over here. At the Mashog compound. Yeah, let's check it out. We'll go over to Mashog. We'll try to beat up one of these. There's a gold thorn there. They're there. They're only 42. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, we could have actually done this quest. I should have picked it up. Let's see if I can deal with 2 of them at once. I don't have any cooldowns. Could be tough. Yeah, they're hitting pretty hard. Never mind. A little bit cocky here. Health pot. Take away his weapons. It's gonna be really close. We're okay though. I'm gonna blind him. Little bandage. Yeah, this would be a tough quest. Not as easy as it looks. These ogres are stronger than King Banglash. But we could do it probably. Like as long as I pick off one at a time. Yeah, maybe I'll do that if we ever come back to Booty Bay. We'll probably end up coming back eventually. So there is a robot homing quest that we'll most likely do in Tanaris that will lead us back to Booty Bay. And maybe we'll do another elite cleanup when we come back. That was tough. They weren't they're not very easy to the point where I can just cleave them down and just not have to use any cooldowns. We're also running out of blinds. We only got 5 left. I haven't been here in a while. I honestly thought I was going to die in this zone. Now I think the next zone that I could potentially die in, it's either the Plague Lands or Angoro Crater. Those would be the zones I would die in.
No!
I see you're back, old bloke. King Banglash has caused me to come crawling back to my camp many times. Hang in there. Bloody well done, righto. Congratulations, 007, for succeeding where others have failed. I am honored to count you as a comrade of our great hunting party here. No one will ever doubt your expertise in hunting and tracking. Cheers to you, I say. Cheers. Alright, we'll take the bow, I guess. Even though we won't be using it.
Good.
There we go, we leveled up again. Got a lot of XP for that. Alright guys, so I guess we're going to hearth back to Gadgetstan. That is going to conclude our little trip around the world. Turning in quests and slaying elites. Next episode we will continue our journeys in Tanaris. But that is going to be the end of this episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.